Yay! Immune system extra boosted? Check. That shot that you just saw me receiving, $5 grand. Yes, $5,000 for that tiny little shot medication. Whoop! Hi everybody, I'm just here at work and I'm having a little bit of a hard time and I just decided to vlog this, my little moment that I'm having. I'm feeling good, everything's okay. I'm just a little frustrated by how all of this craziness that's happening in my life is affecting my job performance. I had a couple of patients refuse me today because I was wearing the mask, I think, and I took it off. Well, they're kind of cognitively in la la land, but you know, I hated that they didn't want to work with me. I think they were a little scared of the mask, and even after I took it off, they still didn't want to work with me. And then another lady, I was late to her appointment. I guess I messed up the time. Very possible. It's just I'm having a hard time keeping up with things. And last time that I saw her, I was late too because I had to get my nosebleed under control. And she was very sweet but very firm, saying, listen, I have my agenda too and I can't handle you just being late. And I just apologize because she's right. You know, this is all affecting my job performance and I'm trying my best. And I'm just frustrated and I'm venting. I don't even know if I'm making sense right now. But moment over, I'll be okay. I was able to see some patients today and I just love my job and I've always been a hard worker and I do well, and I'm just upset that today things are just not going so smoothly. So anyway, I should just stop talking because I'm probably sounding like a whiny person. I am very grateful that I feel good and that I am able to work and that I have this wonderful job and I have so much support here at work. I'm just a little frustrated right now. This is my mask and this is my crazy hat and this is my bald head. I'm still at work. It's the end of my work day. I'm just by myself documenting, so I don't have my mask on anymore. For those who don't know me, I am a physical therapist. I work with the elderly in an outpatient setting. I do a lot of aquatic therapy. Isn't this beautiful? The beautiful pool that we did their therapy in. And also we have an awesome exercise room over here where I do a lot of the exercises with my patients. There's a room back there for manual therapy, a little bit more private. But I wanted to say that my emotional moment from earlier is over. I've had a few good treatments since, and it was just hard to realize, and I think it was a moment of realization that all this craziness in my life because of the cancer, it just affects everything. It affects my job, it affects my personal life, it affects, you know, my life at the church. My husband's a pastor, we're obviously highly involved in the ministry. It just affects everything, and as much as I try to keep it all together, it's hard, and there's no way that I can keep it all together. There's moments that it's gonna be difficult, and but I am so grateful. I've had so much support in every aspect of my life, and including here in my job. And so I'm better now. It was just a little emotional then. You know, thinking back, it's actually a little bit funny. Most of the patients that I work with are pretty high level, pretty sharp cognitively, but I work with 5 to 10% of my caseload of people who have moderate to severe dementia. And so, you know, their patients, when they saw me earlier with the mask and this crazy hat, it was probably not a good choice to do this crazy hat, they refused me. They were a little scared, and then it didn't help when I took it off and I was bald. They're like, oh, that's still weird. So anyway, it's just kind of funny, and I'm good. It's just emotional sometimes to have to handle my professional life. I'm still working full time, and all this crazy cancer world, and in my personal life with my family, and then my husband's a pastor of our church, and so there's a lot going on in our church too. There's just a lot to balance, and you know, it gets emotional at times, and I think it was just a moment that I was a little overwhelmed, but I'm good now. It's been a good day overall. I feel good. My immune system's still very low, crazy low. I went back to get another injection today to help with that, and hopefully I'm gonna start getting boosted up pretty soon here. So thank you so much for your continued prayers, and remember that love is bigger than cancer.